adamın derecesi. Oğlum ne çabuk yiyin siz de ileride geliyor, ben anlamadım ama ben mi yanlış yerden izledim? Nasıl bir yayınmış ama ya. Çok iyi oynuyor bu da Okan. PES Türkiye'den iyi adam. Ben sana söyleyeyim. Vallahi billahi. Ben bununla bak diyorum ya, 3 sene önce maç yaptım, berabere kaldım. Son dakika gol kaçırdım. Bunu yenecektim neredeyse. Atamadım ama. Hoo, Fatih hocam hoş geldin. Aleykümselam.
Aleykümselam.
Eyvah, Hakan canlı yayında. YouTuber'lar iş başında yandık. Başladık ama sonra. O penaltı olmuş. Uf. Ye. Donnarumma'yı mı çıkardı? Ya bu harbi mal. Kim bilmiyor. Bak mesela Siman gelmeseydi bana, ben Donnarumma'yı asla kesmezdim. Mal ya. Bu Ronaldinho gibi adam yedek amına koyayım ya. Harbi salak. Harbi bu yapıyoruz.
Hadi hadi hadi hadi hadi.
Eyvah, Fatih Yürek mi oldu? Hadi hadi hadi. Kral hadi hadi diyor.
Yüvek mi yedin
Hoş geldin.
sen Melih?
Eyvah, bana posta mı koyun? Meydan mı okuyun?
Sana meydan koymama gerek yok.
Eyvah.
Zaten yeniyorum seni Melih.
Kral ne diyor bu? Nerede yendin sen? Kaç kez yendin? Yalan. Ben varım. Ben gelirim. İstersen ben gelirim hocam. Hop. 10 numara. 10 numara formundayım Fatih hocam. Her türlü yazarım aferin.
Yayın niye açılmıyor lan?
Nereden istersen yazarım.
The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Nasıl normal ya? Zamanın 18 kez yenildik, 25 kez kazandık. Nasıl? Benim
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. We expected better, and so did he. That has been cut short.
sen bir misin ha rakı balısı?
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there are keepers, Peter. Great keepers.
Mbappe! And another time! Not offside that
Yapma
time.
be.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bu adam kadar ben de
Hay.
maça gireyim. Ben de çıkarım. Zor bir şey değil ama.
And it's Stoichkov.
Nereye çıkıyor Melih?
And here's Pizarro. And he was quick to react. Maradona. He's gone forward. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a
Şu
lot
an
of credit for his
durumunda
willingness to
ona
make
izin
those runs.
vermiyor.
The passes
Maalesef.
will always have an
4
option with him.
Ay, internet
And he can clear it away.
bak internet hızı önemli diyorum, doğru diyor. Bir de benim defans olayım kötü. Mesela epic stoperim yok. Bir tane stoper.
Uf. Gole bak be. Böyle bir gol yok. Melih izle. Evet.
Ya
İzle izle çabuk.
Real quality.
Hakan seni bak kese soğuttururum beni.
İzle izle, böyle bir gol görmedin hayatında, izle. Rövaşata.
Yo, ben öte de bayıldı ya. Hadi bakayım, hak etmiş. O kadar ısrar et.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Al Nassr finding their passes.
E
Stoichkov! And
Lan sus lan yat. Kes. Yap.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to
Gördün mü
a
Melih?
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
İyi geceler.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
He is through here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne, right Stoichkov. No, that was never going to make it. Played long and they could be in here. De Bruyne. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Guardiola. Now then, it's Pizarro! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Nice sequence of passes this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stoichkov. And he's intervened well there. And it's Guardiola. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good read, needed to be.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Guardiola. Gets his pass away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. It's just beyond his reach. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it again. Costa Corta.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's De Bruyne. Great ball. Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Stoichkov tries to clear, and he's had a hit. He's produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Bellingham. Pizarro. That's been intercepted. And it's Stoichkov. That looks a cracking ball. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Rudiger is there to clear. And whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. And here's Stoichkov! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Stoichkov. De Bruyne. Neymar. Bellingham. And he skips past his man. He's trying to skip past his man. Oh, good read. Pizarro finds himself offside. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No way through. Rudiger fires from distance. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. There's the delivery. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Great chance here from position A1. Stoichkov! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Al Nassr go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. And that looks a decent ball. Now it's Stoichkov. He's got tall. To set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it nicked away. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. nicely intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Just about up to 75 minutes. Saliba. Now Costa Curta. And here's Stoichkov. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Hits one! Now, and the volley. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 25, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's well seen too.
Number 11,
Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Can he put it away? They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is quite... and he has been fouled there. No joy this time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shifted upfield. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Ball has bounced loose now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for the runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's been cut out, well played.
Added minute has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good steal, he just read it. Now who's going to be first to this? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Fenerbahce certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time.
Eyvallah. Sağ ol Can. Ne isteği atıyorsun? Kabul ederim. Bir sürü arkadaşlık isteği var. Hangisi sen ismin? Bir tane çıkıyor ya Melih. Yandık ya. Gelmedi Can. Mobilden atıyorsan gelmez. Melih niye kapadın makineyi? Çıktın mı klasmana? İyi yaptın.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly...
Ben kaçtım abiler, iyi geceler.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Nereye atıyorsun ya?
Oh, that's fabulous.
Alamadım. Sana geldi mi bu rakip?
Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne.
Ya
That's been
yapmayın
intercepted.
gençler.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne gets it back.
Yeter lan.
De Bruyne!
Aslanım.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Fenerbahce take the lead. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Geçmedi lan. Top.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexander-Arnold. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Cleared away. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. In towards the middle. Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Fenerbahce have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ben attım ya, illa o da atacak. Can hangisi sensin?
The control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that has put paid to that. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Pass has gone astray. Fenerbahce finding their passes. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's been intercepted, and he's managed to get free. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Belts one. And that is wildly off target.
Well, at least he's not
Melih
short
golü
on
izledin mi?
confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Deminki maçta.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Fenerbahce really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Saka. Gently done. Milinkovic-Savic.
Nasıldı gol?
De Paul. Roberto Carlos. Played in deep.
Ya orası bu çocuğu bu. Can. Her yerden çıkıyor.
They want it on the corner,
Yes.
and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number
Fırat
2
Baba
now.
alemin maşası. Alemin maşası.
There's no sort of quality on that.
Played towards the front line. Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Ya orta gol atacak adam.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Fenerbahce go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back on the way. Fenerbahce carrying a hits one!
Nasıl kaçırdınız
Oh,
bunu ya?
denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now.
Her yerden çıkıyor adam ya.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance for this, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. In comes the cross. And he's taking no chances there. Filippo Inzaghi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fenerbahce are still that goal to the good. Oh, good read. White clears. Oh, that's well spotted. That has not gone well. Some really good ball movement. But they've got it again. And here's Neymar. De Paul. And it's De Bruyne. And he's forced to go back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
White goes steaming forward. De Paul. Saka. And he's been shifted off it. Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milinkovic-Savic. Roberto Carlos. He's in, surely! There's no flag. Oh, the shot could be on here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a... Mbappe is on his own. And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Numero
So,
17.
time for changes on
Numero
both
13.
sides, actually.
Numero 7.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Il numero 99. Il numero 16. Cambio di giocatori.
Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he'll shoot here. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now the ball in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckenbauer. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Maradona. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, well played, well played. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been...
TikTok'a gelmedi TikTok'a.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are... Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Neymar. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone forward, and he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Mbappe is flagged offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Somewhat off target. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's got away. There's no chance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
All Black can pick that up. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Works it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Costa Curta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Nkunku. He's onside. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Chance here to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Sarı yedi.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. There's the hit! Goal! Galatasaray! First blood drawn. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Rabiot. No, that's been intercepted. It's headed upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent, looking for options for movement. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through, so back it comes. Camavinga! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, no joy this time. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Can he finish? And he was alert to it. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. And he's searching through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Fenerbahce claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guardiola. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a nice ball.
This match was 70,987.
Now it's Neymar. Shot, it's Neymar! There it is!
Gol geldi. Evet. Arkadaşlar.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good read. Galatasaray disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them.
Great chance! Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Oh, easy pickings there. He'll try from distance. Great effort. Beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fenerbahce can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mendieta.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
He gets big! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance!
Voilà.
And surely now,
Aynen yok ya.
beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vinicius Junior!
Bekleniyor.
Costa Curta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mendieta looking to... And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good
Sesim var
evening
mı?
to you.
Geldi mi ses? Geliyor mu ses? Nasıl yok lan, aşk adamı yazdın ya. TikTok yok diyor. Oy. Melih. Milli takımla oynuyorum. Kâme bak lan, 99 olmuş. Orcan Çakır.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it.
And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
We have already started here. He's got away.
No, that was never going to make it.
Has a shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Allah.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Turkey get it back again. Back to Kolu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Turkey couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Maradona. Well, they've got it again. Fenerbahce so far providing no real test of... He'll try from distance. Oh, that was close.
Allah.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Back to Kolu. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Has a goal! Goal! Fenerbahce!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
Berat'ın senin gol yazıyor ya.
They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's being shifted off it. That's a shade optimistic.
Gently done.
Haaland. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Maradona is standing over the... Maradona! Oh, that's a key interception.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kuchu. Kajolu. Oh, good read. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mendieta. Guardiola. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary. It's headed upfield. Well, that's well seen too.
Unal. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the right. Unal. Danger averted for now.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Ses gelmiyor mu?
So once again, we're underway. Now it's Haaland. Kututsu. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had it nicked away. And no, that is pretty much the end of
Ne
that.
yaptın oğlum?
And that's definitely not his best. He can run onto that. He's not got that quite right. Looking for the runner. And this is Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Well read. And the danger is averted. Changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Ihan spots it and intercepts. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a hit! Well-timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Neymar. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Guardiola is offering a wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. The most accurate pass. Played with finesse. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Face to face with the key. Chance! Goal! Turkey! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Maradona. Pass is just off target. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Haaland. He can get that clear. Great hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Big chance!
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar. Shifted upfield. And they've switched it over to the other side. White. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. Might be danger here. Now the finish! He's got a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ne taktik yaptım be. Hadi.
Substitution for Turkey, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
So, all square and not for the first time.
Fenerbahce surely know by now that they put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, good ball. There's the shot. Oh, it's in. And that has raised the roof. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold? Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Added minute has been indicated.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's gone forward. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. 4 extra minutes added on. Shifted upfield. Well read. Nice interception. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So that's it. It is all over. Fenerbahce have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra... evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in style.
Can he finish?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Besiktas with the corner, there first. Cruyff. Vieira, and the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forwards and with intent. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Mendieta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just the keeper to beat! Great chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Fenerbahce penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just
Mbappe! Oh!
Fantastic.
A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Mendieta puts his foot on the gas. Davids. Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Guardiola. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Triol. Now Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, you expected better, and so did he. Time and again they are repelled.
Pretty robust defending.
Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Rafael Leao.
Fenerbahce couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Maradona. Gaitska Mendieta. Mendieta! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, where there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Mbappe. And it's Messi.
White spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good strength. Aimed in towards the centre. He's gone for goal! He's looking to set free a runner. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now there's a fine ball.
Kafa senin.
And smartly reclaimed. Vieira. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
1 minute added time.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. Rafael Leao. Messi. Tries a shot, and another time. Yes! And right on half-time. That is telling. He won't get any simpler than that. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Fenerbahce come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now, oh, shooting chance! Yeah. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Laid back in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for
Davids.
this match was 70,987.
No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only
Control
took
though.
seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Can he finish? It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go...
Shot goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well,
That's well spotted. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Cruyff threads one in. Now it's Stoichkov. Gets his pass away. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a... He's got the shot away! There's a goal! Besiktas back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 8, Pirlo. Number 19, Maradona. Substitution.
Who saw this coming? Fenerbahce certainly weren't expecting this. That's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Hoisted in. That was good alertness. And it's Maradona. Rummenigge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he latch on to this? Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Final ball. And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Good running, strong and purple. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi fiddles it through. He's gone looking for safety. Brilliantly cut out. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. That has been cut short. Guardiola. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Davids. Maradona has it in a wide position. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Pinches it off him. Davids. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim. It's one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the follow-up! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. It's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Made through for the wide man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Hakimi. Looks to go up and over. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just eases him off the ball. Played towards the front line.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Ribery. And here's Maradona.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe has given away a free kick. Nice bit of trickery. Ribéry, and he's in on goal. And he's searching through. Chance! And another time! It's in! They're level twice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Neymar with a predatory goal.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Great hit! There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily...
There's the hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Fenerbahce take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Roberto Baggio. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And Maradona.
Stoichkov, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's in a good position here. Shot could be on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Baggio. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. Nicely weighted ball. Davids. Hernandez. Ribéry. Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that's fabulous. And he'll shoot here. It's run loose. It's Baggio! Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Yes! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. Guardiola.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Davids, laid out to the left flank. He's found the way through. Ribery couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Baggio. And here's Maradona. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's looking for the runner here. That's the throw. Decent progress down the left. Looking for options for movement. Stoichkov delivers. It's a throw-in. Looking for the run. Now it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. And that will be the final act. Fenerbahce pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Maçta
A
bitti.
show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fenerbahce just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of... And Shevchenko! And he's heaved it away. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Right, Shevchenko. Ribéry. Oh, here's a chance! Decent hit and on target. Threads one in. And it's been taken. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read. Guardiola. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That looks a good ball. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Got a shot away! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Done delicately. A real chance if he can get through. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Can he finish? Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Messi's cross. And that has been clubbed away. No, he's not getting past him there. He's looking wide. Ribéry crosses. Tries to get it clear. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Maradona. Aim forwards. He's away. Neymar! Magnificent! A finish of true class. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Fenerbahce have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's had it nicked away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. It's Neymar! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe!
200th appearance, a memorable moment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's an excellent interception. Out to the right. Pull it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Guardiola fires from distance. And the keeper threw out a limb.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Can he get it through? And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Fenerbahce claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And this could be the final action of the first half. Shapes to shoot. Smashing save, really good save that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So their fourth quarter of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Fenerbahce are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're off again. Mbappe, and he's searching through. And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar! That's good running with the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
And the shots! They score! Would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because...
That's a half-decent try. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
71,649.
And Ribery! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Fiddles it through. Well seen. Saw that coming. Davids. That's a little off target. Could move up a gear here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ribery. And he's straight offside. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's very neat. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead. And
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Not the most accurate pass.
it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guardiola. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pullet takes control of it and he's on the move. And Shevchenko! Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
De Bruyne! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Ribery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's a throw-in. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that's not going to reach. Davids, and they can counter here. Beckenbauer. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Faced a big chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mendieta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Danielson. White gets good distance on it. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stoichkov. Fenerbahce are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
That's played into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. Danielson. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Neymar. Now Costa Curta. Mendieta. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Belling. That has ended up in no man's land. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Over to the left. Danielson. Danielson going face to face with his great rival.
Fenerbahce are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for options for movement. Great chance! And he hits the net. Fenerbahce are back on level terms.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rice picked up real chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Stoichkov. Belling. Van der Vaart. That's a good ball out wide. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele cleared away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it through? Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Real chance here, now the finish! Goal! Fenerbahce! Into the lead once more. What a delicious finish, that is immaculate. Fenerbahce go into the lead. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. That is great defending. So there's the shot! And in again. It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
He's had a shot! Rudiger attempts a clearance. Now this could be a chance. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's intervened well there. And we hit half-time. Fenerbahce playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So once again, we're underway. That has been cut short. He is through here. White, Mendieta, Fenerbahce finding their passes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Van der Vaart for Rice. Van der Vaart. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Bruyne. That pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it taken off him. Played back in. Mendieta looking for the runner. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Good read. Needed to be. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar. That is good alertness. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu. Mbappe. Stoichkov. Fenerbahce disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He won't be happy with that one. Mendieta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rudiger. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Neymar in acres of space out wide. De Bruyne. And here's a chance. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy.
He's had a hit. We've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham, shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Arsenal simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Danielson, or good read. Mendieta. Guardiola. Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 9,
5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 23,
Very much into the last knockings.
Number
And he was
7,
quick to react.
coming on the field.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Bukayo Saka. Number 21, Messi. Number 8,
Belts one.
Neymar.
Oh, it's come loose.
Number 77, number 10, Maradona. Substitution.
And that's definitely not his best.
Fenerbahce probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Your final thoughts, Jim?